Wrote my first brick, it's a classic, so I excelled. Turn something tragic right into magic, so I prevailed. My kids happy, and yo bitch at me, and I'm not in jail. When you look at it from that perspective, guess I did well.
Take from I Say What I Want TV, back with another video. If you like the channel, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell so you get the notifications. It's been a month and some change since I posted, but back with some new content. First, we gonna talk about Lil TJ reportedly shot in New Jersey, undergoing emergency surgery. Cosby, they come in after my old head Bill Cosby again. He was just having to pay like $500,000, which is nothing to him, but it just showed they might be trying to get him back in court and you know, fuck with him and all that. Nipsey Hussle, you know, his trial underway and all that. It's some conflict about the people that's testifying on his behalf and all that type of stuff. So we gonna get into that. We gonna talk about Eric Holder and all that, the alleged shooter. We gonna talk about the female getaway driver, her testimony. We gonna talk about Cowboy, one of the Nipsey homies that used to always be in front of the Marathon clothing store on Crenshaw and Slauson. After Nipsey got killed, you could a video surfaced online of this same guy, Cowboy, basically fighting in the same parking lot where Nipsey had his store over, you know, disrespect to the late rapper and all that. So yeah, so right now it's basically people like being 50-50 on the fact of if you a gang member, if you a gang member that lived the street life, if your best friend was to get killed right in front of you, like, which is basically the situation with Cowboy, right? You go back to the video of Nipsey getting killed, you see Cowboy talking to him, you see him out there. Every time you see Nipsey and some footage released of him at his own store, you seen Cowboy nearby. You know what I'm saying? So if your friend was to get killed right in front of you, and we talking people in the street guys and all that, right? / gang members, all that. Active gang members, all that. You know what I'm saying? If that was to happen, if your right hand man get hit right in front of you, die right in front of you, you know what I'm saying? Even though it's a personal situation, like, is you gonna be sturdy enough to stick to the code? And when them people ask you shit, tell them, no, I don't know nothing, I ain't seen nothing. You know what I mean? Like, how would you really carry it? Like, is you going, you know what I'm saying? Is you naturally gonna stick to the code and tell them niggas, listen, I heard shots rang out. That shit happened so fast. Next thing you know, my homie was on the ground. I ain't see nothing after that because I was just traumatized. I was focused on him, trying to bring him back to life and all that. So I ain't really see nothing and all that. Feel me? Would you carry it like that? Or would you testify like Cowboy? See, motherfuckers from the people from the rolling 60s know him as Thundercat, Big Thundercat, right? You know what I'm saying? And he talks about how Nipsey was, you know, Nipsey got put on the hood, and you know, he gave him the name Lil Thundercat and all that type of, you know what I'm saying? So like I said, if you got a bond that close with somebody and they get killed in front of you, how you gonna carry it and shit? You know what I'm saying? Cause Cowboy on the stand telling everything he know. Now, for the family, when you know that this guy was a friend of your folks and all that, and he testifying to try to help make sure the person responsible get the punishment they deserve, whatever, right? Like, is he wrong for that? That's the whole debate. That's the whole debate online. Everybody got an opinion on it. You know what I'm saying? So, but that's the layout of the situation and all that. If you remember, it was Nipsey that got shot, and it was another guy that got shot. I don't think the other guy that got shot was intended to get shot, but you know, bullets fly, ricochet, whatever, people, you know, innocent bystanders get hit, right? So the guy named Kerry Latham, right? You know what I'm saying? Allegedly, was an incarcerated older Rolling 60s member, like, you know what I'm saying, that was just released from prison. And, you know, Nip was, you know, good. You know what I mean? He was good with reaching out, showing love to people and all that, as we all know or whatever, right? So the old head Kerry Latham was released from jail. I guess he ain't get in direct contact with Nipsey, but he knew where to go. Like I said, he from the 60s. You know the area and how to move around if you want to access somebody, right? And we all know he was accessible because he went to the store and all that a lot. So Kerry Latham is released from jail. This is the same day. Like, this is literally after he was released or whatever, right? So boom, he riding. He got somebody riding him. You know, you get picked up from jail and you playing passenger seat that first hour and you just trying to figure out everything. So he like, man, let me stop over here and I want to see something and all that, get some clothes and all that, right? So how he trying to make it seem like he just coincidentally stumbled across Nipsey and, you know, ended up getting some, you know, some clothing, some marathon clothing and all that. And in the midst of this, ended up in a conversation which you would see on a surveillance video of the killing. You see him talking to Nipsey, you see Nipsey talking to him, you see Cowboy right there in the midst of the conversation. Then you see Eric Holder, you know, you see his approach and then how everything took off from there. So get in the comment section, tell me what you think about that as far as, like, you know, if your best friend was to get killed, you know what I'm saying, right in front of you, would you feel like you're not breaking no street codes, no codes as far as getting on the stand, pointing the finger, saying, yes, that's Eric Holder. That's the one from the video that kept walking up to Nipsey, shooting him, kicking him, all that goofy shit. You feel me? But yeah, on some messy shit, I don't even get into this. You know what I'm saying? But we all know about the whole Megan Thee Stallion, Tory Lanez shooting shit. You know how much bullshit been said about this whole situation. I ain't never seen nothing drag so long. Did you shoot her, cuz? Did you not shoot her? Did he shoot you, shorty? Or did he didn't shoot you? You know what I'm saying? So look, the best friend, you know, females, you know how that go when besties fall out. They get messy. They start telling your secrets, your personal business and all that, because they ain't got no reason to feel like they should be loyal no more, all that goofy shit. So the other female that was in the car that night is a John named Kelsey Nicole, which is like one of her besties and all that. You know, it's starting to get a little messy with them, back and forth, and, you know, shorty be feeling like Megan throwing subs in her songs, so then she'll get online, and, you know, people can't help but to get online, express themselves for some reason, and all that. So Megan Thee Stallion, I guess, accused her of taking money from Tory Lanez and all that to be silent about the shooting. She's saying that basically, no, that's cat, you feel me? Nobody never gave me no money about that situation. You feel me? And, yeah. So, you know, it's going to get messy between them. They already having back and forth online and all that. And, yeah, we gonna see where that go. Young Thug, Gunna, Young Thug raps from jail and begs God for a second chance. You know what I mean? It's the same nigga yelling at slat and all that tough. Listen, I gotta keep the same energy in these streets when y'all, you feel me? Like, you feel me? Like, get booked. Niggas ain't been incarcerated for 2 months. Motherfuckers ain't been incarcerated for 2 months. But on these tracks, it's Dakotas, gangsters, killers, and all that. And can't sit for 2 months while you try and beat a case without you already thinking about God and begging God and all that. Same thing for Gunna. You know what I'm saying? Gunna writes a heartfelt letter from jail, you know what I'm saying, where he like asking for a second chance and all that. That's the type of shit you thought about once you start touching millions of dollars and shit. You feel me? In my head, that would have been my second chance. You feel me? All the nut shit I'm cool with. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, get in the comment section, man. Tell me what y'all think, man, about some of these topics. Yeah, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell so you get the notification. Take from I Say What I Want TV. I'm out.